So fellas, I'm trying to get me some under center. I know Monday Night Football on, but ain't no relevant games for real. Trying to think. I want to ride with that 94 wheel here. That mesh concept would be nice. Start for the back, more up. So I use the 94 wheel here. So that means I don't need, because this is 212. It means I don't need the 94 wheel here. That means I can go mesh stretch, maybe. It do got a good, it got a better play action off of it though than the other one do. So I could probably just run fucking fullback dive. Gut slide mesh. See, the other one got a better mesh. However, I could motion and get that post. I think this mesh could be better. It's got the crosser so on. Yeah, probably not gonna run the 94 wheel. I'm gonna ride with the gut. The gut is slide, bench, and mesh. Gut, slide, bench, mesh. Want to play with this formation too. I find myself running that blast stop. So you already have a counter run. I don't need to counter run in the other formation. So this got the blast and hit as well. I think the blast might be better, to be honest. Because I could probably sell that PA boot a lot better with it. That's what I might do. Blast, boots, stretch, and option. So I could take that blast out and run dive. So I got these other formations. I ain't even been using them for real. I need to get back into using them. Get that curl post. I don't really use that jet sweep. I might take that out. I know that smash and flanker, those are good. I feel like that stretch could be useful. Maybe with the counter with the belly weak, like stretch and belly weak instead of jet sweep. I got what I want out of the, I think. Got the tight end drive. It's really the only plays you need is tight end attack. Inside zone. So that inside zone, like I can motion that dude over and run a wheel route to clear out. I could probably do something with that instead of running that spacing. So let me do that. Try to create some stuff. Keep it stretch. Now this formation fucking sucks. I don't even know why I've got it in here. It's like got a zone split, play action off the zone split. The toss fucking sucks. This formation pretty good. We got that shallow cross. Thinking I'll probably keep that PA boot. I don't know about that whip unders. I mean, I can create that concept from the PA cell. I might take whip unders out and run Z post Y out. Doubles Y slide. Alright, that switch comeback is staying. There ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. That shit's staying. Switch comeback is goated. Obviously, you want to keep your trap run. I miss that little stick route that used to be in this formation. Probably gonna let verticals go. Single back bunch. Alright, it's got the drive concept. I like that. It's got the PA boot where I could run the cancel. Trying to figure out. I'll probably run that whip route with the X receiver. So I probably had to get rid of the end around lead and the boot. Just run the zone split. And it's got a good counter run, but I don't know. Do I have a 12 personnel counter? 1, 2, 2. And I got a belly. Nah, I don't got a 12 counter, so it'd be counter. PA boot slide. Something about that drive concept. Tell me to run with it. I might get rid of that. Duo could be better than that zone split. Do I have a 12 split? Yeah, I got a 12 split, so I don't need to give me this the duo. Nah, because I got the blunt, I can flip it either way. Can't flip the RPO. Hold on. Can I throw this circle route on this? Let me find out. Hey, that got a circle route on it. See, I ain't been using this formation. It's got some good plays in it too. I really just got to open my playbook up. That's your cover 4 bomb. And I don't play a lot of people that use cover 4. That kills cover 2. Only thing you might want to do is just kind of run like a deep dig route with the X. That way he's not running the option into that little curl. Sticking up his stand. That's a money play. Thinking on outs. Either deep outs or outs. One of them might be the move. Just trying to think of everything. Corner strike looked good. What I got over there. That cross has potential. It's like every time you run crossers in this game, people are fucking using them. It's like, it's pointless to use. It's a good concept, but what's the point of having a crosser going across the middle of the field? Someone's going to use it. You need to have something to go low. So I'm thinking I could probably do something with corner strike. Get a high-low with the dig on the inside. A PA wide receiver in is a good cover 2 beater, but I like it from another formation. So this one is the best one right here. The PA switch. See, I'm just trying to pay attention to all the plays that I have. And I need to see if that PA is a dive or if it's a draw animation. So I'm gonna have to lab that. I definitely want that play action. Counter. It's actually a low-key good counter if you want to run it with the trap. Your best bet is, if you're going to run something, don't run everything to the T. But I know I want that PA switch. I'm just kind of looking at them slip screens too, because I'll be using them. So if I go with the slip screen and the base here, obviously I like that stick. And I gotta start running those slip screens. It's like a flood concept. I'll probably keep this one. I might get rid of that cross though. What y'all think? Cross for either deep out probably get some lab work with that. Cause I like, you see how this route with the running back, it go like, it's a flat route, but you can motion that and he runs it so much better to that side from the other side. So I'm thinking one of these plays, either deep outs, or corner strike, that give me that route is what I need. Just got to figure out which one is going to be the more consistent read. If you have a good route runner, that corner strike point receiver would be good on a 2-cut. Outs would be good versus like cover 3, but then I could just smart route those instead of just making them run a corner C route. I could just run that shit to the outside. I think I'll probably run with corner strike instead of cross. Then I go back to trips. Since I got the screen in the other play, I don't need the same exact. I need to see what the difference is. Tight end on the line. See, that tight end runs like a flat. See, on this one, the tight end runs a dig. This one, the tight end's closer, so I'm thinking the tight end being closer on the flat is going to be a better read. Just me, though. So that means I can squeeze this PA switch in. Don't like slot 2 buck. I done gave it a couple of tries in situations, and it just, I don't feel like it produced for me. I feel like stick is good. It's a good concept versus man. So I can go stick and nod and stick. But I still need that counter run. I'll probably just keep the counter in the trap run. I already got the base run, so I'm probably, I'll just keep the counter. And then I think I could rock with verticals from here. That would be pretty good. See, I got slot 2 buck here, so it's pointless for me to have it in another set. That quick slants is good. I feel like it's a little bit better than dagger, to be honest. You need that. Probably just stick with the outside zone, the flood. Definitely gonna start using some more of these formations, and I know I haven't exactly done that. That's the plan. Yeah. So they only like one play in that formation. Too bad you can't hot route from screens. Hoss juke is a deadly route, but it's not going to be consistent. You really got to send your outside dudes on go routes or something. Send them both on fades to make it viable, I guess. So you really just got to guess. It's either going to be shock option or Hoss juke. I'll check and see if I got a shock option anywhere else. Ugh. Those plays were good. It's another formation I need to fuck with. It's just like the one I run, but this motherfucker can do some shit. But I need to be like a little bit different with it. It's got a trap run, but it's also got that pulling guard, so I can motion the tight end out to actually block somebody. I might go with that one since you got a fast guard. I run too many screens anyway. So I'm just kind of looking through the process. I could possibly just keep motioning that tight end out so we can scheme off that. And I'll go with the jailbreak with it. Got the sluggo. I don't know. I feel like quick slants and verts are like the perfect 1-2 punch. What y'all think? Especially if I can start motioning out. So doubles halfback week, we're going to kind of work with it a little bit. Alright, my go-to plays in bunch is going to be the screen, verticals, bench pivot. I'm probably going to go with the bunch trail, go back running that, because I don't want to run the ball. Like wide curl is good, flood is good, bunch trail gives you, I mean, you can get that with bench pivot too, but bench pivot's a little bit deeper. So you could probably do that with Z spot. Trying to find bench pivot stays. If I know any better, I could use that wide curl to beat people that want to run them cover two, because cover two blitzes do work good versus bunch sets. But I think I can counter that with that Y curl. So it's probably going to be my move. Just rock the Y curl. We're just not going to run in that formation unless we're going to be based. Alright. It's probably going to rock. Got a blast, but I'm probably going to go with the stretch since I can flip it. Debating. Yeah, cross stays. But don't I have a duo alert? And it's like 21 personnel. I have a lot of 21. Strong slot. The strong slot I have is stretch. But I always feel like people are on that. As soon as I call it, they go straight to it. It's not as effective as I want it to be. I don't even know if that toss run is going to be any good. It possibly could. Get an extra blocker to the outside. Let's do that. Let's run the toss instead of the stretch. We'll have the back zone. Seen a zone toss before. Fucking sucks. I might ride that power G instead of zone toss. Power G ISO. Scissor. Hit him with that counter. You guys gonna be it, man. I'm trying to open the playbook up for you fellas. Keep promising y'all that. I know it'll be pretty bland sometimes. But sometimes bland works. But I'm gonna try to open this shit up. That's the focus.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, which should prove to be a good one. As it will be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. Now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And the Browns are able to cover this one. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
I would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stance saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind.
Pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Looks like a loss right about 11 there on first down to send him back on second.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, right? Offensively, we see that they came out to run the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on there, you think this is something we could see a lot?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a year where the game will be dangerous.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Pretty sacked him once, and then they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tongue ball being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's a yard too shy of the 30. Real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. First carry for Nick Chubb. He is making his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there on second and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, it's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. And again, it's Chubb. And they can't take him down. And he's going to be down inside the 20 at the 15. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
That's how you get wrapped up with him, Matt, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next drive.
From the red zone now, Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku.
That's better than that, Merrick.
Deshaun Watson on target to David Njoku. And the Browns are on the board first here in Vegas. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Garoppolo going to use the Raiders first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch, and it's second down. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
So you got to get this pass check control on that.
Defense has a touchdown.
Issue lately, they don't
Here's
give you that click on the extra point. Yeah, I feel like offensive user needs to be like defensive user. As soon as I can get on them, I need to have full control. I shouldn't be running no AI route.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six to get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Garoppolo going to change the look here. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's taken down against the 25-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there. And the drive starting first down. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Free safety rolling all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that stop.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. 13 yards on his first catch. First down as well. Now they'll shift things around. Here's Garoppolo, first and 10. Throw left side, pulls him by Tucker. Big gain of 5. That will bring up second down. You see quite a bit of the short passing game in the first quarter.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw a short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, pressure receiver, there you go.
Wasting your time blitzing me, bro.
They'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. Much needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to have to dig into this one.
Here we go. 65. White. I got that.
Myers in motion right. Play action. Garoppolo. Looking left side. He's got a man. That's Adams. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
That's a celebratory catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule, run down in distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window worked. Called a gain of 40 on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And this one is incomplete.
He's got to start taking care of the way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the interception last drive, but fell incomplete.
Here we go.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth.
11.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. They turn it over. The Raiders trying on fourth down, but to no avail. And this Browns defense stands strong. The Browns about to get started. It's been a good first half so far. They're 14-0. Points here could really put them before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
off on the right foot. 18 yards. This throw quickly out to Cooper. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. He is going to be stopped. Calling the line of scrimmage. Will be fine on this play to move the sticks. He's got a man coming in. It's Cooper. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. That'll bring up fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to be you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that way, the defense figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right. They lost yardage.
2 minutes to play first half, and it's 14-0. Watson got to stay out there. Go for it on fourth. There we go on fourth. Watson. And it's incomplete. And they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're in a bind early. You're down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time,
Special release, bro.
what do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Here's Garoppolo. He'll swing that out. And he'll get it out to 34 here. It's a bump up of 12 and start for third down.
Catch this position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
And he'll be out of bounds under the 45 to 44. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's fourth down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now the offense failed on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. That's George.
What happens when you keep spamming man coverage? That blitz ain't gonna get to me.
Garoppolo changing the play. Back to throw again. That's complete in the hands of Myers. And he'll go out of bounds after
Wasting your time trying to blitz, bro.
inside the 40. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
21.
From the gun on third. Short field.
Wasting your time trying to blitz me, bro.
Finding its legs here. Here's another first and 10. To throw. It's Garoppolo.
Keep playing man.
going to go ahead and
Don't fuck around and find out.
their timeouts. As the stoppage will cover 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Wait.
Here's Jacobs. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Go ahead.
Looking to throw.
Too easy.
As the first half is winding down.
Thanks for baselining, by the way.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
Took your corner out of the run fit by doing that.
Season. What has changed? What hasn't changed?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get to the 29-yard line right down there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. Plenty more to see after the break. Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating on the set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders are going to have it first and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage.
Wasting your time trying to blitz me, bro.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in the amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit.
By the blitz, he died by the blitz.
17 yards on the catch and runs a first down. Short throw, and that's all in by Mayer. So the completion goes for just 3. And it'll be second down. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And that throws to the ground. Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him defensively. And now it brings up third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Garoppolo's going to change the play. They'll look to throw again.
3-3 is so easy to attack from this formation.
Jacobs going to try to move it, and he can only manage to get it covered.
Still spamming, cover 0. So fucking easy.
To be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half, seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's
Wasting your time, my guy. Wasting your time.
at the second level.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. To throw is Garoppolo. Gets it right back to Moore. And he's going to have
How dumb are you? Did you pass fucking grade school?
Now they'll automate something else. On first down, short throw, it's hauled in by Mayer.
Wasting your time blissing me, bro.
Completion just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be good.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Garoppolo looks to throw. These guys running.
Get out of man.
First down as he's going to be tackled across 23. As they get the line. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Garoppolo now, first down throw.
Your user's bad.
That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Hey, gun. 21.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's the man.
Get out of man. Get out of man. Do this all day, buddy. Get out of man. We'll do this all day, bro. Three is fucking ass versus this formation. Shit does not work. Stop following fucking YouTube channels and trying to learn how to play defense. Actually put time and effort into what you're doing. You might actually learn something.
Drive about to get started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense is smart enough to score in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy in midfield at the 38. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, it's Watson. Looking for quick pass complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Here's Watson. Inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They go up the middle and Jones. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 33 yards. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is up to 5.
Two minutes for the win, fellas. Dude don't have a defense.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And that decision to bring it out ends up being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snap that lead. He's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, yeah, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand offenses, and what they do, and put themselves in proper position.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-0 game.
0 against me. I'm on the field day against that shit.
What can they come up with here? It's third and 7. Garoppolo to throw.
Get out of cover 0, bro.
Timeout still remain. Here's first and 10 now.
Oh my God, Jimmy G, you got to hit him.
Limited time, walk down the clock after that. So I think both sides are going to say every second prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now. Because I think they're going to try to get simple plays in succession. If they can.
They're making steady progress. I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
A big play looming on third down. To throw is Garoppolo.
This guy ain't on it down, bro.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this game going, and I think for you and me, let's take a look at their offensive coordinator now as they think back something through every play of his contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't, because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Get out of cover 0, bro.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. So that extra point does everyone left to try to go for 2 to make the difference. If you're going, they can lead it by 3. Back to throw. So they tried to butt the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the fourth. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he returns this to the 22.
One play, that's all I need.
Here's first and 10. Watson. Gets this to bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. Here comes second down. Here's Watson. That's to the sideline.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's going to take full charge of this hunt. Going to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go through different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Watson to throw. And this ball's broken up. And the contact is
Staring them right in the face. This entire game is now to the next step.
hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming, 4th and 3. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Oh, baited him. Get creative with them adjustments, fellas. That's how you play defense, bro. Not that bullshit you're doing.
Excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
The flag was down, so they took a shot. Thinking it's on the defense, let's see. So they'll accept that.
Happen when you keep pressing in man, bro. You're going to go off sides, my guy. Stop playing man coverage, bro. Learn how to play defense and fast, bro, because I ain't the one. You can't run that cover 0 shit on me.
Extra point by Carlson. And the lead is on 2.
When your opponent knows what you're in, you typically shouldn't be running it. Just trying to give you some helpful advice. It's just dumb, bro. That right there is what you call lazy play calling, right, bro? You're gonna stay in cover 0 against the best in the world versus attacking it. Come on now. I ain't gotta have no flashy play. I'll be bland as hell until you learn how to play defense, bro. I will attack that shit with them quick passes, get rid of it so fast, and just get creative with it a little bit. I am very effective versus cover 0, bro. Like look at the completion percentage, you know? It's like, bro. Why people be like, oh, I'm gonna run cover 0 the whole game. That's why I like motioning that running back. Like look at how the flat route runs through the B gap. He runs behind the 2 defenders. So I have my 2 read right there if I want it. It's like I said, you're wasting your time trying to blitz me. I'm going to get rid of it fast. That's just what I do. I know who's going to be open. This dude tried to adjust a flat on the field. I'm gonna attack you, bro. I ain't even got to be flashy with it, bro. Keep running cover 0 and fuck around and find out. Especially if you're not going to put no adjustments, like serious adjustments behind it. Like it take a real one. This shit's OP versus that Trey Watt flex. He should have dropped this. This right here hurt. Hey man, Like, you can't drop simple passes like that. I was gonna wait for the tight end, but he didn't get into his break fast enough. And cover zero, I got to get rid of that ball as soon as I set my feet. So I probably should have went Devontae right there. I don't know if I would have been able to wait. Or I probably should have flipped the play. I got to start doing that because some people, man, they have that auto flip shit on. It's not a good blitz. I don't know why. Pretty sure he was manned up. Who's manning this? Okay, I put the safety in a zone. The safety was supposed to be a man on him. So I might just only zone the trips side. If I can use her in the middle. I put him in a check release. I thought he was going to get off, but he picked the block up. That was my fault. So instead of just kind of just going forward, I just kind of went back and took the sack. Love that fucking halfback route. You come out and bunch and hit him with that flat route. It's so much better than a swing because he's going to get 5. Got to start using that more. See, the thing about cover zero, you want to attack those safeties. They're like 10 yards off the ball. 7 if they show blitz. You can get... I mean, most safeties don't have that quick reaction if they're playing man or anything like that. So see how I've already started the play and they haven't even started pursuit of the guy they're supposed to be covering? See how late his reaction was? I'm going to get that ball off as fast as I can and, pray that my guy is going to get a better animation than yours. Why it's dangerous to run cover zero without adjusting. And I forced him to play a cover 2. Start hitting them with these angle routes. That's why I like these chip blocks, man. Like, if you're going to run cover zero, I can use that chip block as a 6 protection to kick your edge back in. I want y'all to pay attention, all right? This is his edge defender. Initially, Colton is blocking number 1. Number 1 doesn't come through. Number 1's a man on the running back. So what happens is Jacobs pops, gets that shot block. Chip block right there. Force him inside on the tackle. Tackle can pick him up. Now I got the man beater versus man coverage. And hit him with it. People want to keep blitzing you off the edge, man. Just learn how to use your chip blocks. I promise you, you'll probably never play Madden the same ever again, bro. It's like, just understand. Try to get a chip block here. Didn't go the way I wanted to, but Colton did a good job paying attention. Try to play, man. You wasting your time blitzing me, bro. Like, I probably could have ran a drag route with the tight end. You know what I mean? If you're constantly going to keep running cover zero, I can dial up some concepts. And I feel like he tried to play like a cross man. Because he was worried about the flat, so that's what he started doing was cross manning. Do a little scissor concept. So like I said, if I would have ran a slant or a drag on my tight end right there, that definitely would have been viable. I told this dude, you wasting your time blitzing me. I guess he didn't get the memo. Caught him in cover zero again, bro. Like, I don't understand why. If you're going to run something, you have to adjust it. You can't run it stock. Like, especially cover zero. It's basically like you in a field goal block formation, bro. Like, I'm going to be able to get those one-on-ones. I probably would have took this for a touchdown, but I kind of let off the gas intentionally because I wanted to eat some clock. 4th and 7, another man beater, bro. Like, eventually, they got to catch on, right? But it is what it is, man. People, you're gonna see a lot of people running cover zero. You know, at the end of the day. But there's like only so many people that actually run a user adjusted defense. Like you cannot run that shit stock. You run that shit stock, you're asking to get cooked. That boy was 20-5 playing like a bum, bro. That's probably why he wouldn't listen. He's like, I'm 20-4. Well, you lost 4 games, so I mean, we all lose. I lose, you know, and whatever beats me, I adjust to it. Losing makes you better. Can confirm that this is true. Because you got to learn from your loss. You got to learn from something. You know, your mom and dad whooped your ass when you was a kid. You learned from it, didn't you? You got tired of getting your ass whooped.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped to the 13.
My.
Jimmy going to look to throw it on the first play. That's caught by Tucker. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a gain of 5. Here we go. Brings up second and 5. At the 19-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And Jacobs,
you know you can't run man coverage on me, bro.
To get this to the 26-yard line. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. That one's complete.
Oh, I see you, Mayor.
And they get him down, but not
You bail me out, buddy.
across the 40-yard line. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going to fire it deep over the middle.
Wasn't the guy I wanted.
And it falls down incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10.
You cannot play man coverage on me, bro. I pulled that 3-rec down with a flat route, took him out of the equation.
But give them credit for a good
Then got my one-on-ones.
because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, man, wide open in the end zone. What was I looking at?
Explosiveness on the sack. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. deep for Adams. And he's got it.
Don't leave him one-on-one, bro.
It's a
Stop playing man coverage.
for Vegas. 51 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going
Too easy.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
You know cover zero isn't a run defense, right?
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
11.
They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he takes us just a few yards shy
Edge, fellas.
before going out. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. They go play action with Jackson on the move to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
Now Jackson on second down. Flushed out right.
Free shot.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long.
They'll take it.
Come on, Merrick, get it outside so I can go inside, bro.
Gus Edwards, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time, Pat Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And now the throw.
Come on, Jimmy, you got to throw through that.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw is Garoppolo. He's got his target, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders
Man coverage is so easy to attack like that.
Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Garoppolo now, first down throw, eluding the pressure right. As he throws there, incomplete.
It's just moving a little bit, back on their heels, but they have a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try not to stand before they're backed up even further.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Garoppolo again.
Trying to get this now.
I was about to say he's had a pretty good hand catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that.
And he knows it. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Working the middle of the field. He's got
Man, coverage with fucking users is so easy to attack.
Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On first down, Garoppolo. The left side throw complete to Adams. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line. 13. 11.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Short throw, that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's going to be taken down with the first down.
Wasting your time trying to blitz me, bro.
15-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Garoppolo on first down.
The struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Now Garoppolo throwing on second. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
I'll turn around the ball.
I see so far in this defense because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. On play action, it's Garoppolo.
Bro, come on, bro.
Batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no
Bro, we disappointing,
And
fellas.
this long drive is going to wind up
I be trying to
nothing.
make them work, but you let me down.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Marquez, the tight end. And mark him down way up close to the 30 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards. So from the 49 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Come on, Merrick.
Inside the 15. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside.
Right there, you're supposed to get him.
A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll take this one inside.
You all
the
right
10
there, bro?
down to the 8. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Just not a whole
Chill,
lot of room
man.
to operate there on that
Fun the
carry.
game.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Rolling to his right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And this time he is in. Gus Edwards in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Ravens go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Now Tucker to add the PAT.
Merrick had to stop on that drive.
14-6.
He was really giving me the reaction.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25.
Here we go. 11. 65.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started.
I'm on defense,
The way that they're going about doing things right now.
Oh, that'd be possible.
Third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's caught inside the 35.
Peters.
All the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 73 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
It is so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
From his end zone, here comes Carter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get.
I can't see the full message,
though.
though. Let's see, it's like,
Charged up because
yeah,
get some
do it
kind
in
of points
spurts.
here. The next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Back to Renfro again, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Raiders are going to take it once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, and you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the break, aren't they?
Jackson now on 2nd and 10, escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete.
Running backs aren't good receivers, my guy.
Got to his right, had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back, unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to it now. The pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. They're looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt.
There's a thing called user adjusting that I do. Yeah. Stop going to fucking YouTube looking for fucking easy plays.
Set up sharp at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 21. 2. White. 13.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Flushed out right.
Bro, you gotta hit that.
Incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down.
Had the pocket presence and everything.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. The open man here, Renfro. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. In a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Garoppolo again. Looking left side of his guy. yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Wasting your time playing man, bro.
On a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skill.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Mayer, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders get a bit closer. So this now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
That's caught at the 2.
Gotta get in there, Renfro.
Get into the end zone, and that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Edwards now on 1st and 10.
Why did you stop pursuing him?
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world up to the challenge.
Now Jackson. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, 36 yards. And the Ravens have extended their lead to 15 now here in the 4th. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the 4th quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pop the lucky horseshoe because they got an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. We just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Garoppolo. It gets it right back to Mayer. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
65.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Oh, that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead, the effort hasn't lasted one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, I missed that.
That is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Man, catch the ball, bro. Cover 2 beater, bro.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hey, gun.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, no flags. Really hate that about this game. Oh, give me 1 sec. Hey, put something in. Get something to eat, fellas. Sorry about that. Like those smoke screens versus man coverage if they start shading or backing off. It's a nice little quick way to kind of get cheap yards. Just another way to kind of try to force them to play zone. I mean, if you're going to beat me, you're going to have to play zone. Like at the end of the day, I'm just going to have my way against man coverage.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well.
It
wasn't
anytime you see that,
it wasn't anything like that. Just that
better
the
off just playing a
outcome
guy.
actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This time, Jackson will throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside, quarterback tucks it and keeps it, quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. On second down, here's Mitchell. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And this time he is
Well, we should have drafted Jalen Carter.
punching it in from a yard away. And the Ravens are on the board first here in Vegas. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
We haven't had a good defensive tandem since, what, Tommy Kelly and Richard Seymour? 2010s.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Garoppolo changing the play. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Zamir White. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground with White. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. Here comes 3rd down and 7. They go with White on the counter. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the quarterback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
It's caught inside the 20.
Don't fuck around and find out that ain't defense.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Mayer, 57 yards. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
Playing like a bitch.
So there's conservative, there's aggressive,
I am away
and there's
with
really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Garoppolo going to stay on the field with the Raider offense. They'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Pick 6 is too easy to get.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick.
And that's strike 3.
Timeout called for by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of...
Fuck around and find out. Can't glitch on me, bro. I'm play dime. Anytime I see you trying to glitch my shit, or I don't know what formation you're in, I'm playing dime.
Well, it's time for them to
Stop
become
being a
teammates
bum.
right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the gun, again to Mitchell. And they'll take it down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, our score 9-6.
Hey, bitch ass nigga. Hey,
Hi.
what's wrong with you? You get your ass beat?
No, what you doing?
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly...
So that's all the teams you
territory,
playing
though,
with.
if
That's
they're
the only teams you playing with.
Yeah.
That is caught, and he will have a Ravens first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right
Probably
there.
did. I'll look for it later.
Field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Jackson going to change
Probably
things
did
up
if
a
you
bit.
shut the door.
Throw caught by Flowers. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I told you don't put nothing on the ground. You don't want to listen.
Where they litter?
It's outside. Why I leave the door open?
Things around here. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 26. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
I told you don't put nothing on the floor, you know.
Pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
No.
It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd
Shut
down.
it for
3
me.
yards in the wrong direction.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1.
No, I
This team
didn't.
was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. And they double their lead, pushing it up now to 12-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full.
Why you saying like that?
And how I feel, because
So now they're seeing if
it'd
they
be
can
hot in the
duplicate that
house.
performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant.
There he goes.
Fuck around and find out, bro. That is not how you play defense.
He goes inside the 20. And he will score.
He's playing like that.
Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs.
Stupid little Xbox player.
Yards. And the Raiders strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the
Doesn't
distance.
learn how to play defense fast.
About the leverage up front. Offensive
Quarter
line,
shit ain't it.
leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run out
No.
and send this one away.
No. No, the fuck I didn't.
And they will not get
I
a
haven't
chance
touched
to
that thing
return
all
this
day.
one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
No, I didn't. I don't know. What's it saying?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
Come on, man. Stop being a bum.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it.
Me
Not
Anytime y'all see someone trying to glitch like that, bro, just come out in the dime defense.
But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
What does it say?
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
I don't know.
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by
What are you on?
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It could be the 2 beat
Jackson
out.
to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it
Stop
into
playing like a
pretty
bum, bro.
nice game. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right.
And put the extra leaf in the dining room
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. Now here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw.
Turn it down just a little bit.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Yeah, I think one side is done. Please, 1, 2, 3.
Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The Ravens send their punter out now. DeAndre Carter back deep.
It's one side, it's just Scott. I know it's Scott. Everyone sees it's
Take it at the 37. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
I'm not sure that's
What are you sure about?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to
Can you turn that down a little bit, please?
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
It still can hear it. The door ain't. I still can hear it through the door.
To throw is Garoppolo.
My Thanksgiving is also a nightmare. Donna's cousin
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back
Playing
where they
like
started on the
pussy
last
ass
snap.
ball.
Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still from 65 away, one of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Only a few have ever even attempted that, let alone put it through the post. How
about his moment? It came together for him, and he delivered.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for Las Vegas first down. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. And it's complete. This is Brandon Bolden. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 42. Garoppolo now. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Oh, you're going to catch that.
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and they'll remain down by 2.
And this is a commentary of today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Mitchell now off the option. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 4th down. Here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he is going to have a Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Beckham will go in motion right. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down.
Motion gonna get you fucked up. Keep doing it.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
3rd quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They go play action with Jackson. Steps away to his left. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Hey, that's offensive PI.
For a Ravens touchdown.
Bro. Yeah, y'all need to fix y'all game. That's offensive PI.
Touchdown grab. And the Ravens get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes
Y'all gotta
us
do better,
a
bro.
9-point
Y'all can't
game.
be letting people push people 20 yards downfield. I can't touch you 5 yards downfield as a user. You can't touch me fucking 20 yards
Tucker
downfield. Come on now.
kick it away following the touchdown. And finally, he's out of bounds, but how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. Rifles one
throws in
again,
that.
and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
They need to ban custom playbooks. This shit's lame.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't think, especially
Gosh, I can't get the
weaving
punch.
through traffic, and now he's free. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Now Lamar changing the play. On third down, here's Mitchell. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a fourth down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the second time. On the return, Carter. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And the Raiders will take over now, first and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll lead him to the second and just a few inches left. Counter play with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Garoppolo on first down. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
This is first and 10. Here's Garoppolo on first and 10. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's first down. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Open man is Myers. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now second and 4. a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now on second down. Garoppolo to throw on second down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. Now Garoppolo. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes you try to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. Touchdown! Josh Jacobs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And now the Raiders will face an important 2-point conversion attempt here. Back to throw, Garoppolo. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And they just about had to get that recovery to have any chance. They only have 1 timeout. You look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Now, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hadn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you.
And now the rookie's free. And he's across for a touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Under 50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. That would complete to Trey Tucker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Garoppolo to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some confidence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again. They still can't get him. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he...
Yeah, they need to stop helping people so much. That is lame that people go play defense like that. And get block sheds. Like, that's just crazy. Like, I remember the beta, the blocking was perfect. Like, even with not so great offensive lines. Here we are back at this phase again, where people find these little glitches. Custom playbook should be banned. Y'all seen when that dude came out in that formation he wasn't supposed to have, and it showed 0 wide receivers, 0 tight end, 0 running back. Anytime you see that, bro, just come out in a dime defense, like fuck it. If you come out in 3-4, they're gonna fucking, or whatever your base is, they're gonna fuck you. Just come out in dime, see which formation they're glitching with it. They do it again, it's gonna be the same formation. Looks like I'm bugged out. I came back out. Call it. There we go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Throwing to start here is Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the Dolphins are on the board first here in Vegas. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their
Weird how that
script,
got
because
picked
so
up
many
or whatever.
teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there, but they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Hey, gun.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider 1st down. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Garoppolo. He finds his man complete. It's Myers. This to the 25 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Garoppolo. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, gun. 11.
Garoppolo looks to throw. That one complete to Horsted. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Trying to improvise. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A big play there on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's a good bounce back after giving them a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Tua on 4th down. They're going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20.
And he will have a Dolphins 1st down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk, but it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a 1st down, but a big play as well.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
To and throw again. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards. A 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a third and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Really? You gonna slow me down? Really? Yeah, you're gonna fucking slow me down?
Touchdown, Miami.
I'm already in the fucking vicinity, bro.
Touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. What a first half he is compiling here. He's
Left-handed quarterback rolling out to the fucking right, then you slow my user down.
You know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point.
It's
Let's
lame.
face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone.
A little bit fast.
A little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's caught by Myers. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
21. 11.
To throw is Garoppolo. Flushed out right. Now he'll let it go.
Bro, turn the fuck around, bro. What the fuck?
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you
Smart
can
route down, bro.
what it needs
They
to
act
do
smarter,
in order to
bro.
make sure you get a completion.
21.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. He lets it go deep from there. And it's knocked away.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better than that, bro. He's wide fucking open.
Positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Garoppolo gonna go on 4th down. Working the middle of the field. He's got to be incomplete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
12.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be
You guys block for me, man. Block for me.
And they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field without giving up any more yardage.
Got a man on the right sideline. It's Myers. 23 yards on the play.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do,
Bro,
maintain your poise.
he's across the line, EA. Like, come on now.
Now a timeout signaled for. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before
It's not that
halftime.
complicated.
Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas
He's
touchdown.
going to get in regardless. He's going to make the run defense.
Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
And he is into the end zone, so they get 2 on the board here.
Cover 0 is not run defense, dummy.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Tua, a final shot before half. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gould. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. Back in the air.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
And another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Playing too scared.
He scored on the ground and
Got you fucked up.
And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Oh, it's loose, and the Raiders have it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Garoppolo on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really go downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Open man right side, Myers. Only able to gain a couple there, then it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Fucking
Now
throw
the
that,
Dolphins are going to
bro.
halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. That is caught.
Pretty cool with those feet.
Raiders first down. It is a big letdown offensively, so they allow the conversion. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to home. We'll be back. At a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run.
That's not how you play defense, bro. Can't sit in a dollar. Dollar doesn't stop everything.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A run with Mostert up the middle. Divine Diablo there to make the stop.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Tua going to throw.
You guys faster. Go after one of the fastest DBs in the game. He heal fast, but that boy, he keep up with him.
3 quarters. They end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. He's got a man complete. It's a ball throw for Vegas. 51 yards.
Don't blitz me.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. On 1st down, Garoppolo. He finds Mayer here.
Thanks for playing tight. Love the press coverages.
So after the big
Stand it, though.
Second
score.
15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Gotta pick up the second guy.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. Garoppolo. And he's in. Touchdown. Raiders. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Good shit, Mumford. When you let Jimmy G just escape on you like that, bro, that means you doing something wrong. You sending a 2-3 man rush heavy, you go fuck around and find out. Oh, fella, let me take a breather, man. Let me see what's going on in the world, and I might be back. I might not. I don't know. I'm tired. We'll see.